Hello, my name is Syed. I am a cryptocurrency investor and an analyst since 2017. I've seen a lot of ups and downs in this cryptocurrency market, and I'm here to make some bold predictions about uh, the price target for this bull cycle. And before I move forward with my analysis and opinion, please note that I'm not a financial advisor, and anything that I say must not be taken as a financial advice. There are both risks and reward in investing, and if you do need a financial advice, do talk to your financial advisor. And now without further ado, let's get started. So right now, we are seeing the monthly log scale chart of Bitcoin since 2011. It goes all the way back to 2011. We are seeing this price action from $2, from under $10 all the way to 1,100 in the first bull cycle in November, right? And that first cycle top is marked by the upper logarithmic band, you know, and the upper curve also connects with the second bull cycle stop, which was in December 2017 at 20,000. And now uh, there is one more test remaining, you would expect, right? Or there are other bands that can be tested as we move forward. So basically, the longer it's taking, the higher it can go, right? Because this upper curve uh, has a higher value, a y-axis value, as it moves forward, right? So here we are. I mean, the whole price structure is so bullish. If you see, I mean, there was a healthy correction recently down to EMA 8 on the monthly chart, which is this blue line over here, this uh, light blue line over here. Okay, and now let me turn on some more fib lines. Get ready for some more lines. Oh, here we go. So we do see a lot of fib levels over here, and I have made these fib levels by connecting the cycle top and the cycle bottoms, and we have some projections in the form of 1.618, 2 and 2.618 levels. These are logarithmic fib levels, okay, which are different from the fib levels that you see on a linear chart. Basically, it's a scale on the chart, as you can see over here, right? So if we do expect the cycle top to be in March, and why I am expecting the cycle top to be in March is because of the extended cycle theory, right? And I'll come to the extended cycle theory next, but if we do consider the bull cycle to peak in March, this top of the logarithmic line curve will be at around 170,000. The logarithmic curve can if it can touch it, or it can touch fib based a sub level of the logarithmic scale, logarithmic curve around 120k. So the I do believe price can has potential to go beyond 200k and beyond, and possibly to even 200k at 2.272 fib level, right? The last peak we saw the price to come close to 2.272 fib level, right? And so it can go all the way to 2.272 fib level of 200,000, right? So if we look at the cycle duration, the bull cycle duration of the past two cycles, we saw the first bull cycle over here took 731 days from the bottom to the top. The second bull cycle took about 1,065 days from the bottom, or if we extend our bottom over here, it took around maybe 900 days from after bottoming out. It took about 850 900 days from the bottom to the top. And if we do expect the same thing, this bull cycle can extend from the bottom in let's say that was March of 2019 to the top. It can go all the way to March of 2022. You can see how the cycles have extended their length as we get new bull cycles, but their percentage gain has dropped. Yeah, it was 10,000% at the first time. It was 1,600% during the second bull cycle, and the percentage gains that we expect can now be at 800%. Okay, if we go to $170,000, or it can be 200,000. If we go to $200,000, it will be a 900% gain from the cycle top. These percentage gains are from one cycle top to another. Okay, so that was the monthly log scale chart with some bullish targets over here between 170k and 200k. And there's also, yeah, fib levels and resistances. There can be fib resistances before that at 85,000, at 100,000. So this is that will once price makes new highs, we'll be in a parabolic territory, and it will be one hell of a ride. I do expect that. And if we do look at the weekly chart, what we see here is a pretty bullish uptrend, and we saw price make a higher high, higher low, another higher high, another higher low. So by making a higher low, the bullish structure is still intact as long as the price doesn't weekly candles do not start closing below this level of 42.5 43k 42.5k. As long as 43k holds, this structure is valid. And another strong signal that we are in an uptrend is price is trading above the 50-week simple moving average. Okay, price beautifully bounced from the 50-week simple moving average, and we saw a bullish weekly candle close. Another good indicator that we have here is the price on the weekly chart has confirmed a hidden bullish divergence with the RSI. Okay, and weekly stock RSI just reset for a massive move to the upside. Okay, and that was the weekly. And if you look at the daily chart, we see a bull flag over here. We see that some leveraged players got liquidated. Market participants were shaken out in this brutal weekend crash that we saw on 4th of December. But now price is slowly recovering. It's chopping up and down, and I hopefully after some more chop on the lower time frames, I do expect the price to really rally towards the end of December and beyond. And I do expect, yes, a Santa rally towards the end of the year, with overall bullish sentiment in the stock market and other markets. Okay, and if we look at the 4-hour, where is the 4-hour chart? Is over here, right? Okay, so if you look at the 4-hour, we are seeing that, okay, right now the 4-hour candle did not close, but yeah, the price did bounce from this diagonal trend line as support. I mean, this was a resistance, now it's testing it as support. That's how I see it. I mean, yeah, 49,700 is the level it should have held for further move to the upside. But if it can still hold above 46,700, which is the 50-week simple moving average, around this level is the 50-week simple moving average, the probability of a move to the upside is high. But it still needs to take out 49,700 on the daily. The daily candle did manage to close above 49,700 now on the 4-hour, but now on the 4-hour chart we are seeing some of the retracements and a retest of just this diagonal trend line, and we are seeing price is holding above right now, holding above the 4-hour 20 simple moving average. Okay. Yeah, the 1-hour candle made a strong bounce from this trend line. So there can be some more chop on the lower time frames, but overall the weekly, monthly charts, the daily charts are still bullish. They have their bullish structure intact. Okay, so yeah, do check out Credible Crypto for his Elliott wave count. I'm referring to his tweet for the Elliott wave count because I was impressed with his call about this recent dip to the downside where 50-week simple moving average was tested, and by means of Elliott wave he did make a good explanation that this is a fourth wave of an Elliott wave structure, or also known as an extended flat. That's the terminology used here. And then after making this fourth corrective wave, it's expected as per Elliott waves that the price will pump to the upside. Okay, right. Yeah, so that's it for today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, do hit the subscribe and like button for more of such videos, and I would also recommend to go out and check my Twitter channel, and I do post some nice charts and predictions on my Twitter page as well. You can see I do have this argument that the stochastic RSI is at a level for a massive pump to the up. The monthly stochastic RSI is at a level for a massive pump to the upside. And you can see other tweets and retweets that are relevant on my Twitter account. So take care. Bye for now.